guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Trinity if you guys do not know me, and if you guys do know me, welcome back to the channel. So if you notice, we are in a completely different location. We are outside today, okay? Honestly, it is extremely hot. I've been inside all day and I'm like, I need to enjoy the sun. I need to get some vitamin C. Freaking hot, like freaking sweating. Oh guys, if you guys want to know where I got my shades from, y'all with them? Y'all like them? So I got these glasses, well these shades, from my cousin. She actually has a business called Sugar Kiss by Lee, where she sells lip scrubs and she sells shades, these type of shades, but she has these shades in like many different colors. I'm gonna put her Instagram right here so you guys can, you know, check her out or whatever. I'll put it in the description box too if you do want to get these. They're only $10, and then I believe her lip scrubs are only $3.99. I'll have to double check to see if she does go out of the area, because you know she did just start or whatever, but $10 $10. So if you ain't doing that, you know, I ain't get them. But anyways, yeah. Okay, so as you guys can see from the title of this video, we are going to be talking about Miss Chloe and Halle again, because I just did a reaction video to their Do It video, and once again, never disappoint.
Okay, see, this is gonna be the problem about being outside. I didn't think about that. I do live on a busy street, so I really hope the cars, I might have to speak a little louder. And then the bugs. I didn't think about this.
I decided that I want to start doing like these type of videos, because I am doing like reaction videos to like videos and stuff and music videos, but I never can finish an album. Like people be, I thought I saw a squirrel. Squirrel. New music be coming out. I don't really like sit there and just listen to the album, really. Like I just listen to the mainstream songs, I guess, and then sometimes if I'll like hear a song, I'll be like, oh, okay, like from someone else, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's a good song. Or like if I hear it on like the internet or something, I'm like, oh snap. And then it's like I get mad because when I actually do listen to the whole album, I'm like, wow, I've been missing out on a whole lot of music. Like I've been missing out, like, and I want to start like just broadening my horizons, even though I do already feel like I listen to a little bit of everything, but I want to actually give everything a chance, not just like the mainstream type stuff, because honestly the stuff that are not mainstream are usually the best songs. Like they be having jams and stuff as the mainstream songs, but like the hidden gems are always in the album. And we are going to talk about that in this album, because let me tell you, this album, I'm not surprised, but honestly this whole album is lit. Like I cannot name a song on here that I do not like at all. First of all, let's get into this album cover, hunty. Okay, first of all, in the freaking title, Ungodly Hour, that was very interesting to me, because I'm like, Chloe, ungodly? What y'all ungodly? What are y'all doing? What are y'all talking about? Like, every time I look at them, I'm just like, all these wholesome, but then at the same time, I don't want to say fully wholesome, because I do feel like they have like a little edge to them and like sass, but it's like classy, like I said in my other video. I just feel like they're classy, but at the same time, just like don't get it twisted. Like, you know what I mean? Like don't get it twisted. We'll flip on you in a second. Like that's the vibe that I get. I don't know, but like that title interests me. I was like, Ungodly Hour. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be a little more, have a little more edge to it rather than their other album, The Kids Are Alright. I did like that album. It's another album that I cannot say that I listened to the entire thing. For the most part, most of the songs, I think the whole bottom I didn't really listen to, but like the whole top I could listen to it like throughout. This album here I can listen to like straight up, like from top to bottom, and I feel like I've been listening to this for days. Like I've been meaning to make this video for a pretty long time, like, and I don't know why, I just been stalling. So compared to The Kids Are Alright, I felt like this was like, you know, them showing like, okay, we're growing up now, we're getting a little older, like don't look at us as little kids, because you know, I'm 22. I think Chloe just had her birthday yesterday, Cancer, and 22 and I think 20, so they're like, listen, I'm getting older, like whatever. And so I thought the title was cute. And let's talk about this album cover really quickly. I remember I think on Twitter, they were talking about either this or there was another one, and like there was like vote to see like which one that you like better or whatever, and that you think should be the album cover. I voted for the other one because I didn't know what the album was about. We didn't know, but hearing the songs and stuff on this album, I'm so happy that they picked this one. I feel like this album cover fits a whole lot better with the vibe, because the other one I felt like it was more of like settle. It was black and white. I don't know if you guys remember. Let me know if you guys remember in the comments that when they had the 2 choices, whatever, if you follow them on Twitter. Okay, so while I'm in the middle of editing, I realized that the album cover that they actually used as an album cover was not one of the options that they gave us on Twitter. It was either out of this picture or this picture. And I went with this black and white picture because, I don't know, I just thought it was really cute. I didn't know what the album was about. But I'm so happy that they ended up going with what they went with because I really like this album cover. So I'm glad they changed their mind. But that one was a little more, I thought it was going to be more of an emotional kind of album looking at that one, but I'm happy they chose this one. This one is more like, okay, and they have like the angel wings, the cute little silver angel wings, and once again, I always have to say, Chloe is serving body, as always. I'm gonna have to say that my favorite songs throughout this entire album, which is, there's a lot because I actually really do like this album, I'm not even gonna lie, but my favorite songs, I can't just pick one, is definitely Forgive Me, Ungodly Hour, Lonely, I really up with that song. Don't Make It Harder on Me, I really up with that song. And Wonder What She Thinks of Me. I like Do It, but you know, when things are played over and over, it's just like, okay, that's not my favorite song anymore. But I really do like that song. But those 5 songs are literally my favorite song. Tipsy, actually, Tipsy is my song too. Because let me Tipsy, I was listening to that song. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go through all of these. Okay, so Forgive Me. We're just gonna start from the top to the bottom. All right, so Forgive Me, I heard that. I was like, boom, this is a bop. The message in the song is lit. Just talking about, listen, like forgive me if I'm moving on to better things. Like I'm ready to go. So like automatically, good song. That beat, when that beat dropped, that was automatic for me. I was like, as soon as I heard that, moving to house, got my car in the middle, I was like, baby girl. I feel like whenever I listen to music, there's always one thing that can make me really, really like a song. Like I can hear one little moment in a song and I would really f with it. And I would have to say in this song, is when they just started the, when I step up to the stereo, I don't really have much to say about that song. It's just a good song. Let me talk about Tipsy. This song, I have to say, this really shocked me when it came to them, because I'm listening to this like, because they talking about freaking murdering a guy and like all this stuff. You can't say that you didn't feel when she was There's a beaver. Oh my god, look. And I feel like he doesn't know what to do because he sees me. Don't come over here. Yeah, move, move. That's crazy. Oh my god, he came back. Leave, never leave. I definitely understand. We've been there. Not to actually want to do that, but I get the song. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know how this happened, but it just happens. Like, no, I'm kidding. You can't say that when they said, if you love your little life, then don't fuck up. You ain't feel that. You ain't feel that. So let me stop before y'all think I'm crazy. But I feel that song too. Ungodly Hour, that is my song. Like, I don't know why, it just reminds me of like back in the day, like me and my family, and like we used to be really, really big on going skating. Like we used to do that like every Saturday. We would go skating and it would just be like such a good time. And I just feel like this song puts me in that mood. Like it just reminds me of like being at the skating ring and just just vibing onto the skating ring, just getting it. Like I get that kind of vibe from it. It's just like a feel good kind of song. Busy Boy. This was also a song that had me like, oh, like I'm like, first of all, we all know, everyone thought that she probably was talking about Diggy. I'm not even gonna lie, Diggy definitely came into my head, popped into my head when I heard this song. But that first line when she was like, oh, it's 9 o'clock, how I get a text saying how you up, and then at 9:15 my girl get the same number, same message, same thing. I was like, oh no. I was getting mad in the song when I was listening. I was like, oh no. Same thing. A few days here were cool, and you disappear like gone before. But this gives me like a Destiny's Child vibe. I don't know. There's a certain song. Once again, I am like, there is a Destiny's Child song that this is remind me of. Only at that part though. Right after that, it goes to like its own situation. But that part, and then Haley, that's why I don't play with you. Catch Up. We're all, well, I don't know. They came out with a video with that song. That was a good one too. I always really like Sway Lee for the most part. I feel like he's a pretty good artist for the most part. I haven't listened to like all his songs, but all his like mainstream songs, I can honestly say that for the most part I liked. Overwhelmed. I wish I knew like music terms, but that whole like this song is sung really, really beautifully. How about that? Like that's what I really like about this song. It's really sung really beautifully. Like everything in this sounds really, really nice. So that was a good one. Lonely is another one. I like the words to this, like, because I always try to tell people who are you when no one's watching? You don't have to be lonely when you're by yourself. Like, I feel like that's the greatest message ever. Like, you don't have to be lonely. Like, yeah, you can be alone, you can enjoy being alone. Just because you enjoy being alone does not mean that you're lonely. I feel like, have these been crooked the whole time? Whatever. Yeah, just because you're alone does not mean that you're lonely, and you don't have to be lonely while you're being alone. So I really, really enjoyed the message in this song, and I just really enjoyed the song in general. Don't Make It Harder on Me, that's a motherfucking bop too. The words and just everything, it's just like, you know, we're not supposed to be in this position, like, you know. For some reason, when I think of this song I'm always having like visuals and stuff, but when I think of this song, it reminds me of like in a movie, like one of those songs that will be in the background of a movie that's just like, you guys are in high school or something. They're in high school and they just like, or maybe a romance, and they're just like, I don't know, I could just see this in a movie and like the background playing like as one of those. Watch it become one of those. Watch, they're gonna use it. If not, I'm gonna use it. So how about it, because I ain't got the rights, so I can't use it. But anyway, that's a really good song. I love that song. Don't make it hard. And then the next one is I Wonder What She Thinks of Me. Ooh. Let me tell you, I feel like Chloe and Halle is showing their true colors in this album, and I'm here for it. Like, I'm here for it. Even though, you know, side chicks are not cool, don't be a side chick. I mean, most likely she fucking hates you. If she know you or whatever, I'm pretty sure she like, this fucking bitch. Like, what do you think she's thinking of you? But I really like this song though. When she sings that one part, when she's like, who are you to judge me? Killed it. And Royal. Oh, I gotta remember how this one go. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't you live tonight for the rest of your life for a paradise. This is also another song, especially when they're doing that, hey, won't you come out my way, yo, come out my way, won't you come out my way. For some reason that gives me movie background song. Like the end of a happy ending. Hey, won't you come out my way. Like when the movie is ending, they'll play that song. That's the vibe that I got from here too. But overall, I feel like this album was really, really great. Like from top to bottom, I can honestly say there is no songs that I dislike on this album. I already told you guys my favorite is Forgive Me, no, not Tipsy, Ungodly Hour, Lonely, Don't Make It Harder on Me, and I Wonder What She Thinks of Me. Those are my favorite songs. Let me know how you guys thought about the album. Did you guys like it? What are your favorites? What are your least favorites? Did you like the album at all? I personally, I feel like they really killed this album. I feel like this was going to be their album to show like, okay, make or break, like type of situation. Like if a person, even though I don't think that, I personally did not think that they were going to fail. I'm rooting for them, so anything that will help them out, I'm down to do it. I'm rooting for them. I want them to be up here because I feel like they deserve to be up here because they're really, really talented, and I feel like they're very what do you call that, influential, I guess. Like they're a good look, like, you know what I mean, like they're a good look, like just in general, like they just shows what a stand up, like respectable young lady should be, like, you know what I mean. So I feel like this was their album to show, like, to set the bar for them, and I feel like they did it. And I feel like this was they did it, and I feel like they're gonna be good from now on. Like they're just gonna just keep making magic, keep making good music. Beyonce gonna keep them on, you know, signed to her, and good for them. I am here for it. I'm 100% here for it. I hope that everything goes well with them, and I hope they get everything that they want, you know. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. I think the next one I'm gonna do actually is gonna be, well, in this type of video, like my reaction album video, is probably gonna be the Tiana Taylor, because I was listening to that too and I was like, okay, so we probably gonna talk about that too. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.